Hello folks and welcome back to Persona 5. We can't do anything today. Oh hey, I can't go anywhere. Okay, so bet it is.
Okay.
Yep, gotta find out who's behind it. It'll happen. It'll happen, Morgana. Don't you worry your pretty little head, it'll happen. Oh, this is probably voice time.
I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
He's saying atrocious as if it's a good thing. Okay. You know, now I gotta wonder if all the numbers are being completely manipulated here, right? It's possible. It's possible. I just don't know if we can believe this 25%. Wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest these guys already? Yeah, where are we right now? Hold on. We're usually in the picture here. Special investigations on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like. Not sure it matters what anybody looks like there, but okay. Well, you can see the pain in their eyes.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they going to do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news. Moving to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. Won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. I'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's going to be a real weird festival with the morale so low. Festival. I've never heard this as a thing, so I'm interested to see what it's like. Speaking of the annoying media, we've begun phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. Okay, trying to tie it in. Not the best segue, but you could do worse. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Universon, please take a look at this. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Do you know this one?
What number should be in the middle of the square in order to make it a magic square? Oh, damn it. I hate these. I'm so bad at these. Dude, I have no fucking idea. I have no clue. Internet, help me out. Persona 5 magic square answer, maybe? Five, apparently. Okay. This is it.
Correct.
Okay. A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. Yeah, I'm just really bad at these. In a 5x5 square, there can be more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Okay, from their perspective, I came up with the answer immediately.
Nice going.
Okay, boost our knowledge by one whole freaking point.
All right.
But not a rank up. If you were to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I choose the magic squares hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. Well, having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. It's okay, Morgana. We'll get to it. It'll happen. So what we gotta do is the school festival of the executive committee. I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. It'd be funny if everyone writes in Phantom Thieves. Oh, right, that thing they do every year. Yeah, come on. I mean, how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. That's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'll make sure to work hard at home. You do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll raise suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I'll leave it to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. Yeah, I'm not sure what Fox would do, really. I mean... yeah, I have no idea what he would do. Help Haru, maybe? That'd be weird.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
Actually voiced. I wasn't expecting that. Okay.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember? Goro Akechi.
Okay. Makes sense that what the amateur detective. He is famous.
This one too, Akechi. They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right?
Supposedly.
Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Leader. Okay. Yeah, Skull, come on. Try to take it seriously. Come on.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
Okay, you telling me you're helping Futaba? Because Morgana's looking right over your shoulder, and I don't think that's true.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
Interesting theory.
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
Take your mind off of it. Count some tallies.
We have the results.
Yeah, Keshikan's coming over.
First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
I mean, what are the chances you'd be able to get someone like that on short notice anyway?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves.
But what choice do we have?
I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a single word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but... even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Alright, so Akeshi's gonna come to school. I'm sure that won't totally backfire.
Hey,
Hey, Sojiro.
in response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Oh, this should be good.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Ooh, coming out and saying that, doesn't that completely undermine Sei's investigation?
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty.
Thank you. Someone with maybe two brain cells to rub together.
There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Maybe you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can imagine what 8 heads may produce. And that's a good way of thinking about it. That's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
That's quite the sly look there, Sujiro-san. I mean, pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
Yeah, it's no need to worry.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
The thing is, Sojiro knows about the metaverse because his kid's mom was involved.
Hey!
Okay, we're not doing Kawakami's shit, alright? She told us to forget about it. We're forgetting about it. That's how that goes. We're not gonna blackmail her with anything. We're never gonna call her. Never gonna happen. Okay, we should definitely do something with this guy, though. Stop at the shop if you can. Alright, let's do it. I mean, I'd like to go to Mementos, but right now, let's go ahead and do this. It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. It'll make my job easier if the crops have their attention elsewhere, you know? So you hear because you saw my message, right? Let's do it. This time I'm gonna have you gather some info. You'll be on your own though. Gotta take care of some other business. Okay, so we're gonna get closer. Let's hang out.
Good.
The guy you're looking for is homeless, but he knows what's up. He'll be somewhere in Shibuya. Get info on the rumor about the underground deal, and don't act all suspicious. I gotta take care of some other business, so I'm counting on you, kid. Okay, so we gotta ask around Shibuya about some homeless dude? So you wanna know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or you may be looking for something a little more. I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? Alright, if I name drop him, it seems like that'd be really bad. But maybe he's asking me. Alright, fuck it. We're name dropping. We're name dropping. So why is having a kid come there info for him? Never would have expected that out of someone like him. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself. You got it? No promises I'm going to say anything useful either. So an exec for this Hong Kong mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's of this year. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. The deal was worth about 100 million yen. Though you'd figure something that massive would have gotten more people talking about it. Maybe they leased some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible? I didn't hear a thing about that, though. Alright, we're done here. Go. Well, name dropping worked. Your store is impressive as always. Great stuff, Awai.
Yeah?
It's nice to hear that coming from you, Suda-san. I bet you could start a war with the realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredibles. I should get going now, though.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, Awai, I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long will that take? Depends how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Kaoru-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Kaoru-kun in on your little secret. Suda-san, please. I wonder, how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? I guess if things go sour, we can always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush in your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again, soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid. Okay, well, at least Suda-san just thinks I'm a customer. That's something.
Shit.
God damn it. So that was Suda, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. Sorry to see that. Anyway, how'd it go today? Learn about anything good? 100 million yen deal seems super suspicious. So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen. And it happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about it. He made a big score right near the start of the year. I gotta do some more research into it myself. Anyway, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Hey, give it your all, buddy. That goes without saying. And I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. It's all because of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. Okay, great. Our bond goes deeper. Not that we get any special powers with it.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna head home early, spend some good old quality time with Kaoru to celebrate.
Yo.
Damn fine job again, kid. Get on out of here. Oh man, I wanted to sell some stuff, but okay, fine. Proficiency does not matter. It's already maxed out.
All right.
Later.
Okay, that's probably the day. Yep, sure enough, that's the day. But Sunday we have free. Go Detective Prince. Okay, sure. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found us some really juicy secret. Maybe he knows too? I don't know if he suspects us, though. Kind of a leap.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network.
Interesting. She thinks you can actually move Akechi to our side?
And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
It makes sense.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
I mean, she might be pushing it, but I kind of agree with her reasoning. I don't know if we're going to be able to get information out of him without him knowing, but yeah, should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Maybe.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
That's right, because they clone Sai's laptop, so that should be easy.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
Let him mull over it, that's fine.
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie.
True story.
Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already.
It's funny she texted him instead of calling him, but I suppose that's generational, right?
He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
Technically, it's not a media appearance, but it's sort of a public appearance, which falls under the same thing. So yeah, it's a little sketch.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
Go for number 2 on the list, whoever that is.
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
It's funny this isn't discussed with the student council at all. Right? Isn't there another, like, 2 members of student council? Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? That's true story. True story.
Hey!
Okay, we're not doing anything with Kawakami. We can go somewhere else. What's today? Today's Sunday. So there's no point going to the bathhouse. I'm kind of tempted to see if we can sell stuff at the airsoft store, but maybe that's not actually what we need to do. Oh, you know, what about... Oh, I don't know if we can go... Well, we might be able to do... Let's see, that's the arcade. I thought there was the... Yeah, here. Though I don't see our Soji player. We can talk to you. Hello. Fallen Priest. Welcome, Lost Lamb. Lambs who strayed from the path and lost sight of their goals in this life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those with worries or who wish to reflect on their past. This seems like a convenient place to... Wait, did you see a reflect on their past? Oh, calling friends in the confessional will cause time to pass, but they'll be able to recover a forgotten skill. Weird, but okay. It would be quite useful to you if you had something you wanted to remember. Just make sure you don't offend or make angry by brushing off the device. By the way, you come at a good time today. We're currently accepting small donations from people who wish to support our church and its work. If you donate, you'll be able to receive an item suitable for the amount of donation.
Welcome.
So you buy stuff then. Lift all stat buffs for all foes. Stat debuffs. Holy shit, this is amazing. Okay, you know what? We already have 3 of these. We have 1 of these. But fully restore HP to all allies? Let's buy 2 of the... Oh, I can only buy 1. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not sure we need the non-special ailments. Okay. But the Sojiro person is not there. It's too bad. Alright. Don't think there's any point going to Konda Station, aside from just going back this way. Okay, so much for that. Something in Shinjuku? Oh, the red... That'd be Kawakami. We do not want to do that. Okay, let's go to Shibuya. I'm not even sure what else would be here. I guess we could go to the Beeple shop, just earn some cash. Let's go to the airsoft shop and sell the stuff first, because I want to get that money, because we have been sitting on treasures for I don't know how long now. Oh, we could also do another quest for him. Okay, I just want to shop right now.
Yo.
Okay, so we can customize, which we'll do later. Let's go ahead and sell junk now.
Okay. You should be grateful.
Not very much, unfortunately.
It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting... All right, which one?
Don't know if we can actually... 26,000 for that. I can't even...
We just got something in that packs quite a punch.
It's quality for sure, right? It's 30 up. I think always improving the stuff I have is good. It's just, it's so much money. If we had another digit on the amount of money we had, I would totally do it. But we don't. Yeah, we're gonna fall a little bit behind, but that's just how it goes. What can I do for customize?
Sounds good.
Okay, so basically we don't get to choose customization.
Like this makes me want to go up into the mountains.
Holy shit, look at that.
Rounds.
Is that double? That's fucking double damage. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Alright, so that's 224. Hold up. We buy a ranged weapon.
All right, which
Can
one?
we do better than 224? No, we cannot. The Crimson Gun doesn't even get that good. Holy shit.
It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets.
For about
those
a
starting
little bit
missiles aren't ours,
over
you know.
half the
They don't
price,
sell
we can
'em here.
totally get double the damage. I mean, how do we not?
Okay, sounds good. That one? Sure thing.
Okay, that was a little pricey. I don't know who else would normally be in here. I guess
All right, which
Makoto's
one?
usually our other one. You don't have a weapon we can upgrade.
Revolvers are
bad.
quite versatile, so even if the bullets you're using are too small for the cartridge, you'll still be able to fire them.
That's not as good of a move there. On
Sounds
maybe?
good.
She's got some really good damage on hers. 190 to 222. That's 30 up. That's okay.
Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
The accuracy is really bad, though. Alright, let's not do it.
Come
Let's
again.
not do it. Reduce the maintenance. Okay. We could do another job for him, but I think... don't really care. What I want to do, I think, is instead, let's go to the people shop and actually put in a shift. Right, I can't develop my proficiency anymore. But I could just be working for the cash. Oh, hold on. No, I was gonna say never mind. I was gonna go look at other jobs, but I guess it's too good. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We can get the money here anyway. How are we gonna do? Okay, it's memorization time. Or rather, the way I do it is writing down notes time. Okay, notes are ready. Okay. So this is medium, hui, guo, ro, bowl. Got it. A large, hui, guo, ro, bowl. Okay. Medium natto bowl. And a medium, whoops, medium barbecue bowl. Okay, it's only 4 things. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, first person did a medium hui gooey roll bowl. Second person did a large hui gooey roll bowl. Third person was medium natto. And the fourth person was medium barbecue. Okay, zoom, 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 zoom.
Good work. I'm counting on you.
Handle where, put a little extra. Yeah, we're still not in the right number of digits for me to feel comfortable about buying too much here. I think Mementos is probably the way to go. We'll probably get more treasure there. Okay, not that it matters for proficiency at all because we're maxed out. I think it's time for another job. This job has given us everything we want.
All right.
So next time we do another evening job, we should try to find. Wasn't there the flower shop was gonna up our kindness or something? That wouldn't be bad. We should probably try to find another job at the station.
Hey.
You know who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? Probably has something to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us about some stuff about the case. No way am I going to miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want to, no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure, at least until we can get some more intel. What do people think about Joker walking around campus with a cat in his bag? Somebody else must have seen it, right?
Okay,
Not to mention
class,
going
let's
into
get
his
started.
desk. School festival's tomorrow. Have you all made your preparations? I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them today. ESS stands for the English Study Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Universoon, of course, you've got to call on me, because I wouldn't pay attention to you otherwise, I guess. I suppose that's kind of fair, actually. There are tons of 3-letter acronyms like ESS in the world.
I need an answer.
You tell me what the S in SOS means. Nothing. It's meaningless. It means nothing. This is actually, yeah, so this is one of those things where, so the SOS, if I remember correctly, came about because it's basically a nice, easy thing to be able to type on a telegraph, but it doesn't actually mean anything. I'm going to look this up just to make sure I'm not wrong. Persona 5 SOS meaning. Yep, does not mean anything.
That's correct.
That's correct. SOS is often said to mean save our ship, but that's what do they call that when you do it backwards? Oh, there's a word for it. When you like start from the acronym and work your way back. Start with acronym and work backwards. It's called a backronym. That's totally what it is. Yeah, an acronym formed from an already existing word. So yeah, it's basically like, I want this to say something, and then we'll determine the meaning. But that's totally what people have done with SOS, but nope. Save Our Souls is another interpretation too. But in reality, it's not an acronym of anything. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. Yep. Nice and simple. That's it. The unfinished preparing for this, although it's too late to know us now.
No way.
Ah.
Nice going.
I mean, that's just one of those esoteric things. I mean, I probably should still do this, but I used to read Wikipedia, like, I think for like 3 years straight, I would just hit random on Wikipedia entries until I saw something that caught my eye, and then read that and follow the links and just, I don't know, man, I'm a geek. I get it. It's fine.
All right.
The school festival isn't just a time for you students to goof off. It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. This time, we have Akechi-kan for a panel. There'll be twice as many guests, even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on makeup tomorrow, too. Be on your best behavior, got it? Why do you have to spend more time on your makeup? Make it last longer, I guess? Is Akechi really going to be there? Yeah, it's the rumor. Queen would know for sure, right? She would be in communication with them since she's the one who did the initial contact. Our grades are out. Okay, let's see how we did. Damn, I'm dead. Wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. Okay, what score do we get? Oh, hey, we're in the top 10. That's awesome. Knowledge score up and answering everything correctly. Whoa, everyone's going to have their eyes on you now. And we get knowledge up for having knowledge? That's kind of weird, but okay. Oh, no, we got the charisma up. Okay, that makes sense because everyone looks at us differently. Right. Okay. Is there anything we needed charm 4 for? I don't think so, but we should try poking at things just to see. Maybe. We definitely need kindness 4 for something, but I don't remember what it was either.
All right.
But interesting, we're in the top 10. That's actually kind of awesome. I feel accomplished, even though I know we looked up on the internet for it. It's still like, that took a lot of work. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. Really, the rumors are all around school, man. Gotta rein those in. People are gonna be expecting him tomorrow. But tomorrow's the start of the school festival. This be okay. If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we will not have a guest. You'll have an empty panel. That'll be embarrassing as hell. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyway? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances around the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Okay. Oh, and of course I'm not paying attention again. And it's funny Ushimaru is the only guy who frickin' catches us on this thing. And of course the only one who throws stuff at us. Pay attention. Is that how you listen to someone? Oh, he's gonna throw something at me again? Yep. Be so cool if I could catch it. Dodging is still pretty cool, though.
No way. What?
He really wanted to hit me with that, huh? And of course my charm increased because of that. Okay. Nice little up to my charm. I'll take it.
All right.
Everyone's paying attention. I mean, if I'm in the top 10, can he really be mad that I'm not paying attention? Like, obviously something's still working. Oh shit.
Welcome home.
It's Akechi-kun. Hey dude. Kinda weird for you to be here since Makoto's the one who talked to you, but okay. Honey, I'm home. That's a great response. I'm going with it.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around.
I mean, it's busy-ish. He's got 2 whole customers. That's like twice as many as normal.
Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
Dun dun dun.
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these Phantom Thieves run amok.
Is this guy the main bad guy? I mean, he's bald, right? Bald in anime is usually evil. Not always. Not always. Sometimes just someone with a questionable past. But, you know, I'm kind of suspicious. Just because of anime tropes. It's either... Oh, shit. No, is that the guy? Is that the guy we decked and got in trouble for?
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
Yeah, I mean, anyone can say anything about anything. It's what they actually do that's important.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
As hastily as possible? No. As responsibly as possible, coming up with a reasoned and appropriate measure, sure. But as hastily as possible? I mean, I know the public is really fickle. And I know you need to get them to elect you, but promising quickness seems like just a really bad idea.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Though, of course, it appeals to the low intelligence crowd, which apparently the Scarf guy totally is.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I hate him already. Oh, okay. No, he was... Yeah. Okay, when we were doing the fancy buffet meal.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're standing too? No, that counts as talking back. We can't talk back to Sojiro. He's been fine. It's nothing. It's fine.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Yeah, try not to talk politics in my shop, please. Although he has the news on, so...
Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Interesting. Yeah, you on the thief side all of a sudden?
It may be somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
But okay. I understand what he's saying. He's saying that they're not completely innocent of all crimes. But they are innocent of this crime, though, right? They have not actually murdered anyone. Therefore, if trial was to come up on the charges of murder, they're innocent.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Oh, this should be good. Oh, that's right. I forgot we had a bond with this dude. Yep. I totally forgot this was a thing. That's why it's only ranked 4.
All right. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Oh, thank goodness. Makoto will be so glad she's not going to be up hosting a panel by herself when people are expecting a guest.
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Of course it was. It was freaking Sojiro-san who gave it to you.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
I mean, it seems like he came here just to see us, doesn't it? He's a very peculiar one, that guy. That kid was going on about some really complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? I mean, possibly. Didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. Well done. Thank you. The first step is done at least. Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to the school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Dude, won't you be freaking stressed out after exams, though? Apparently, we need to crash every single day after exams. You want to come too, Fadaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. Apparently, it's normal for there to be guests during festival day or something, so sure. That sounds good. At a time like this is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there, too. Thanks, Queen, for, you know, willing to degrade yourself like that. Thanks, Haru. My pleasure.
Hey!
Okay, we're not doing anything about Kawakami, goddamn. So you know what? I need to up my kindness because otherwise we can't do Sujiro's next step. That's what it is. Okay, great. This is fantastic. I totally can up my... I don't know what it is about her. I don't remember. Yes, visit that church. Sure, let's do it. Okay, we do get charged a little bit for it, but totally still worth it. Hello? I don't know why you're there, sir, but I'll talk to this nice lady here.
Oh?
Oh, okay. He's there because she's talking to him. Or he's talking to her. If Fumi's talking to someone, she seems kind of troubled. Okay, we can maybe get stronger. Definitely gonna talk to her anyway. Interrupt these nice people. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it. That's weird. You realize that's weird, right?
Huh?
Please wash it? Can't believe you're really here in a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. Yeah, that's fair. Totally fair. Plus, for a selfie, you would have to be, like, near her, and he just basically confessed never washing when he doesn't feel like it, so no. By the way, is it true you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been. I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'll be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much, weird dude.
Good evening.
Good evening to you too. Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me. Considering the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. And he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called the Venus of Shogi. The Venus of Shogi? Wasn't Venus only known for her physical attributes, though? I'm not sure that's a great title for you. I mean, that's quite the headline. It certainly is. It's not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with that title on their own. I mean, it sounds like. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I would contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectation she has for me. However, she's been quite overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Oh yeah, some moms are like that. Yeah, I guess the most important thing is, do you enjoy it? No, to be honest, but it's all right.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I should be teaching you how to play rather than just talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserved pawns you've taken away from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener, and I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually...
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. Okay, bond up. Cool. Ooh, chance for a follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. Okay, that's cool.
All right.
Do we need to get her rank up much faster? Because she gives us great strats. Now then, I will instruct you while we play.
I look forward
Ready?
to it.
All right, let me get some knowledge up here too. That'd be great. There we go, knowledge up. Great. I mean, 1 point, but still, every little bit helps.
All right.
Until next time.
Okay. I do like her. She's pretty cool. All right, the next day is a Tuesday. We have still no idea what our next target is, though supposedly it's Say. I don't know why.
The festival seems to be a success.
Oh, I suppose we're right at the end here. So, next episode we'll totally do the festival. For right now, thanks for watching. This has been Persona 5 on PC Universe, your PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.